It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and we'll see the dynamic Justin Fields. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
This into the hands of Will Dissly. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And bringing them out, an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. He cuts it to the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Back to the well again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Oilers finish off their opening drive. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Oilers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Herbert from the gun. Completed here to Johnston. And they make the tackle at the 38.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Herbert now to throw on third. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, Herbert. Dumps it off. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Scooped up by the defense. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tuli Pulotu in for the tackle. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll have it 3rd and 3. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Fields now on 4th. Catch made by Austin. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's a pickup of 11, and it brings up an LA first down. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Oilers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And the NFL rushing title within his grasp as we enter the penultimate week. He sits atop the league in yards. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action, Fields. It is caught left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The handoff on 3rd and short. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and, hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome at giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
They give it to him again. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Fields pushing his offense in the hurry-up. Another carry for him. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. You're working quickly here. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll start pushing them into field goal range. A small gain to the 38. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. This will bring us to the 2-minute warning. The Oilers in possession. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll run for this. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Fields trying to get him to the line quick. On 1st down, they'll run. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. The give here on 2nd. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The Clemson rookie has it. And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Herbert on 1st down. That throw finds Johnston. And he gets him around 6 there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 38. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. Now Herbert again. Gets this to McConkey. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. It's about 43 yards for him. Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window.
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Oilers are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Blown back, it's the handoff. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped by Deion Henley.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action, it's Fields. He rolls to his right. Oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Again, he's got room. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Oilers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
And they send a man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Finds him over the middle. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers shrinking the lead some in the third. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Oilers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. The Chargers and Joshua Palmer set to go to work again. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Completed here to Johnston. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert from the gun. Got a man. Palmer has it. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Option design here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's taken in by Herbert. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
A touchdown aside. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. To the air this time, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Brown's kick is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They've got first down from the 31. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw for Fields. He's on the move. Brought in right side. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. That play good for 17 and a first down. And for a long time now in the NFL, going back to the 80s even, 4,000 yards has been the threshold that you gotta hit to have a truly great year. And with that last completion, he's crossed that mark for the season. Congratulations to him. And the defender comes away with it. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He finds McConkey. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Finds a man, right side. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Herbert to throw once more. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Third and long for him here. Hauled in left side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And it sails out of bounds. That's a... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here we go. Play action, Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Looking for a target. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Fields on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Another throw for Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Who set it down, score him at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. The defense takes its third and final timeout. Herbert now to throw on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Chargers beginning to celebrate their win here as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Chargers take this one on the road.